Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for all of my Gemini out there for the month of January. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Sun. Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see. Who's coming towards my Gemini during the month of January? Who's coming towards my Gemini during the month of January? Who was coming towards my Gemini during the month of January? Show the cards I need to see. Okay. That feels done. Okay. Oh yeah, it's done. Ooh. Alright, so no way to do it but to just do it. You're dealing with an individual right now that's trying to have like a whole work-life balance thing going on and trying to like walk and chew gum at the same time, okay? They're trying to they're trying to juggle multiple things, in other words. Have that good work-life balance thing, okay? This person happens to be an earth sign individual, okay? Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Now, this person also happens to be very good with their pentacles too. Very, very good with their money. Down to earth, very grounded, made very solid financial decisions, okay? All right, so, boom. So far, so good, right? Boom. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Power moment. Skull, crossbones. This individual, here, definitely is no good, okay? Because not only is there a tower moment here, some kind of sudden event with this individual, there's also, this person is deceptive, okay? There's a hidden peril here, okay? This person is not who they are appearing to be here, okay? And there is trouble on the horizon with this individual here. So you need to be very wary of this situation with this individual here, okay? This is somebody from the past. Matter of fact, this is an ex here. This is an ex here. This is an ex here that you walked away from this individual for a reason, probably because you felt like there was some deceptiveness going on here, okay? This person has felt like they've been left out in the cold. Most likely because they were left out in the cold, because you probably walked away from this individual because there was some toxicity going on here, okay? Now, with that being said, at this point, they're looking for an equal give and take. They're still trying to look, trying to come into that circle, say, hey, listen, I've changed. It's not the same. I'm not the same person. I've learned my lesson. All of that kind of stuff. Just kind of spinning that web of bullshit. You feel me? But I'm telling you, ain't nothing changed here. Okay? New shirt, same body. Okay? So, that's what's going on here. And this person's blowing up your social media like something crazy. All social medias. Call you on your phone, leaving messages. Friends of friends trying to get other people to communicate with you. That type of situation. Okay? Now, they have slowed down a little bit. They've kind of, that's the hangman here. Okay? So they kind of have slowed it down a little bit because, they realize, like, listen, this is borderline obsession here. Or it's a bad look. So let me kind of slow it down a little bit to make it appear as if I got other things going on. I'm doing other things, I'm really interested in this. I've changed. I've transformed. That type of thing. But in reality, like I said, different shirt, same body. You feel me? Same cat, same person. All right? So, quick recap here because I really want to emphasize this point. All right? This is a person that is, they're definitely, they're definitely a hustler. They're doing multiple things. They got multiple things going on in their life right now, and they're trying to balance them all out. Okay, it's an earth sign individual. Like I said, they're very good with their pentacles. They're very good with their money. all right? Getting the money together. Also, this juggling back and forth, getting their hustle on, could honestly be different financial aspects of their lives they got going on. Different financial, they got their hand in different pots as far as money goes, you know. So some of them legal, some of them maybe illegal, who knows? But their money situation is definitely, you know, together and tight. Okay, so that the money situation, that's cool. Personality wise is the issue because there's a tower here and there is a moon card here. Okay, so you know, there's something highly deceptive about this individual. Okay, highly deceptive. That's going to lead to a sudden tower event that is going to be detrimental, most likely, not only to the relationship, but also to you as an individual, okay? And it's highly deceptive. Again, you know who this individual is because this is an ex. This is a person you've had a relationship with prior, okay? And more than likely, you probably separated yourself from this individual because of the deceptiveness and, you know, the sudden upheaval that this person has brought into your life. You were aware of it, so you walked away from the situation. You broke up with this person because that's why the Five of Pentacles is here, okay? So, you know, you pretty much got a feel for what's going on with this individual, all right? But like I said, they blowing up that social media and any other kind of way that they can find to get in contact with you because they're really feeling you, okay? They're really, really feeling you, but they ain't no good for you, all right? So you need to take that to the bank and you can cash that baby, all right? So with that being said, let's see what your blockages are. What are your blockages here? So what are your blockages? What are your blockages? What are your blockages? What are you dealing with that's blocking you quite possibly from seeing the whole picture here? What are your blockages? All right, here we go. All right, so right off the bat here, Six of Pentacles. You're naturally, again, this is a blockage here, so this is not necessarily a good thing. You're naturally a very generous individual. You're very generous individual. Okay, by nature, that's your nature. Be very generous, very charitable. Okay, and you believe in second chances. Okay, you believe in second chances. You're very charitable, very nurturing. So that's your problem. That's your problem right there when it comes to this particular situation. Okay. Also, we got the Queen of Cups here. You're very loyal. You're very devoted. Loyalty and devotion, believing in second chances. Okay? That's problematic, especially when you're dealing with someone like this. Okay? You got Temperance here. Looking for an even give or take. Believe in moderation. So you believe that there's ebbs and flows in every relationship. You're aware that there's going to be ebbs and flows. Just like with this individual. Want to give them a second chance because, again, there's ebbs and flows. People make mistakes. They learn from them. You know, they've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. So you're trying to talk yourself into, you know, rationalizing a lot of the bullshit that's happened. So you're trying to rationalize, like, yeah, you know, I made mistakes too. There are things I did too. Blah blah blah. All right. This person makes you happy. Okay. There are certain things about this individual that have made you happy. Okay. Not every relationship for the most part is all bad. There are bad parts. Okay. But there are some good things too. And what you are doing is you're romanticizing what has happened in the past with this relationship. You're romanticizing a lot of the toxic, crazy shit that happened. You're like, well, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad, you know. And now, again, also, we got the Seven of Swords here, which means sneaky. You're aware of the sneaky behavior, okay? You're like, well, again, and these are the blockages, okay? These are not good things here. So, you know, aware of the sneaky, the creeping around. You're like, well, you know, people change and this, that, and the third. Also, with this individual, you want assured success. Okay? You're like, this particular time is going to be different than it was last time. You know, this person is telling me all of the right things, so it's assured to work this time. I'm positive it's going to work this time. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right? Just, no, it's not. All right, so with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths you're dealing with here. What kind of strengths are you dealing with? What are your strengths? What kind of strengths are you dealing with? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? So, right from the gate here, Queen of Wands. You're an attractive person. You have the ability to draw positivity and attractive things. People, attractiveness, I want to quantify this statement. Both outward beauty, okay, and inner beauty. So you have the ability to draw those things to you. So again, these are your strengths. So you have the ability to draw positive things to you. So you don't have to put up with any old crud, any old shit. And in case you weren't aware of that, I'm making you aware of it. You have the ability to draw positive things to you. Okay? Secondly, you are interested in exes. You are willing to give people second chances. Again, people are exes for a reason, but other than this ex, if you're interested in maybe dealing with someone that you are familiar with, okay? Now, me saying that people are exes a lot of times for a reason, but it really depends on why they broke up. So maybe if you feel more comfortable dealing with someone from your past that you formerly had a relationship with, maybe you may want to consider someone other than this individual right here from your past. Okay. I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying you need to go backwards, but in case that is what your desire is, if that is your desire, then again, as a strength, because you feel more familiar, comfortable with someone from your past, and you believe in giving people second chances, this ain't the person to do it with. You may want to do it with the person that was before this person, or person that was before that person, but not this person. Just putting that out there. Another strength. Four of Wands. You're looking for long-term committed relationships, okay? Looking for something long-term and committed being the key word here. This individual is anything but committed. So you're looking for a long-term committed relationship. Again, that's a strength. You're looking for something that's, again, something that's solid. Something that has substance to it. Okay, something that has legs. Okay? To take you from point A to point B. In other words, something with substance, something with gravitas, okay, something with weight. You're not looking for anything that's flaky or something that can get you, someone that can get you hurt emotionally, possibly physically by the shit that they got coming into their lives. You don't need that. You don't want that. You can do better. Finally here, spiritual strength and passion. Again, these are all your strengths. You have spiritual strength and passion. So for the right individual and right circumstances, you're all in. You're all in. Because it's good to believe in second chances. You're naturally a charitable soul. So again, you have a lot of energy and passion to give to the right individual. Okay? So those are all positive attributes to have. Just not with this fucking rat right here. Alright? Just, you don't want to go there. Alright? So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. Ooh, absolutely. Okay, so pick these bad boys up here. So, make the grade with flying colors. Remember, you signed up for this. Okay, so even with all this chaos and craziness, remember, with the reincarnation aspect, a lot of times we kind of draw things into our lives so we can learn lessons from, okay? Now, this person is coming back into your orbit for a reason. And maybe it's kind of like a temptation type of situation. It's comfortable, you're familiar, things of that nature. And you got to be able to say, you know what? Everything that glitters isn't gold. And just because I'm familiar with this situation and I'm comfortable with this situation doesn't mean it's good for me. And this thing is coming back around again in your life, so you can do exactly that and cut that thing out. Okay? Where you are is where it's at. So, the way you are right now, okay, with you being naturally charitable, loving, wanting to give people second chances, don't stray away from that. That is a very good way to be, okay? It's just that not everyone is worth a second chance, okay? Sometimes things are really as shitty as you remember them being, okay? But that does not mean that you need to change your natural charitable demeanor, okay, and believe in giving people second chances. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? You just got to be a little bit more discerning with who you do it with, who you give that second chance to, okay? And finally here, become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. So, with that natural goodness that you have in you, okay, that's going to be good enough for a lot of people, all right? And, you know, let the positivity that you have, you know, allow spirit to bring those positive things into your life, okay? Of course, there's going to be those things that come back into your life that you kind of pushed away from you, because it's like moth to the flame. Things are drawn to people that have bright light inside of them. Both the good and the bad are going to be coming in, okay? And you have to know how to be able to discern between which is which, all right? Don't stop doing what you're doing. Continue to be that elixir of light, but use a little bit more discernment, okay? Because you don't want to bring things into your life that are going to cause you more harm than good. And just to put a final point on this, you do not want to go there with this individual, because this person will get you hurt. Definitely emotionally, possibly even physically. All right? So with that being said, I'm shutting this thing down now. This is a general reading. If it resonated with you, that's fantastic. And you want to know a little bit more, I'll leave the link and stuff below. If it didn't resonate with you, hey, that's cool. You want to know about your particular situation, you can follow the link below. As if you haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. A lot of people aren't getting my video, getting the notification right away when I drop it. So make sure you click that bell. I got a lot of new material coming out. This is my full-time thing now. So make sure you get that, because I got a lot of intuitive videos coming out too. So I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.